Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Nita. I am the owner of Nita's Fluid Woodworks. I am a woodworking artist. I specialize in epoxy resin. I'm talking to you today about cups. When you measure your resin, do you use 1 or 2 cups? Lately on TikTok and Instagram, I've seen a couple of posts within the last few days talking about how you should measure in 2 cups and blah, blah, blah. I'm here to give my feedback on that. 1 or 2 cups. Do you use 1 or 2 cups when you measure your resin? 1 cup. If you use 2 cups, good for you. If you've had luck thus far, good for you. If you are just starting in epoxy resin, listen up. I'm gonna show you why I measure in 1 cup and 1 cup only. So you have all kinds of cups, right? You've got all kinds of graduated cylinders is what they're called. But why? Why do I measure in 1 cup? So let me show you. I need 40 ounces, okay? So this has a 24 and it has a 32, okay? What I was gonna do, this has a 20, and what I was gonna do is just fill it with water, make my marks on the side, and then go from there, right? So when these cups are printed, they are mass produced. The lines on here are, I mean, they go through the thing, they're whatever. I don't know how they're made. I don't make cups, but I use them every day, all day. Like, I don't even know how many damn cups I go through. So let me show you something. So when I was measuring my 20 ounces here, and I put it into my cup here to make my 20 ounce line, I didn't have to because it equaled 24 ounces here. Make that make sense? Everything is level. I took my level and I'm like, what the hell? Like, because I wanted to be sure that I'm measuring correctly. I'm about to do a flood coat on a $9,000 table, and that could have been really, really, really bad, right? Let me show you. So I've got a bucket over here with water in it. Let me show you. So we are at 20 ounces on the money, right? I am at the 24 ounce mark. Okay, so this is just using what I have on hand. I have literally taken the same cup and it has been like so off the measurements. So just be really, really careful. I think personally, if you measure in 2 cups, that just gives you an extra spot to go wrong. Like it just gives you more. The more steps you have, the more capable you are of doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So keep it simple. Use the correct cup for the job. Like you're not gonna use a 32 ounce cup if you need 8 ounces. You're gonna use an 8 or 10 ounce cup, right? A 12 ounce cup. You're not gonna use a 10 quart mixing jug, right? If you need 40 ounces, you're not gonna do that. So, I just feel like this is important. All right, so there was an epoxy company and a couple of other woodworkers that said, use 2 cups. I don't think you should use 2 cups. That is why. Even if you use the same brand of cups, I have seen measurements off upwards to a 1/16 of an inch, an 1/8 of an inch, a 1/10. Like, I've seen them wrong. Goodview Woodworks, I saw a video from him years ago that talked about the importance of that, and then that's when I checked my cups back then, and I was like, oh my god, like, let me stop doing this because I had a couple of tacky projects. Let me stop that. So when you're measuring with resin, do you use 1 cup or 2 cups? Personally, use 1 cup. Don't make more steps than what you already have. Let the resin settle. If you warm up your jugs, like by setting them in a warm container, I just keep a bucket like this, and then I put my jugs in there, and as the viscosity lowers because your resin's going to be thicker. As the viscosity lowers, you can more easily measure. So I find it important to keep all those extra steps out of there. You're never going to get all the resin out of one of the cups. You know what I mean? Like if you're taking 2 cups and putting one into the other, there's still going to be stuff in this cup and it's just not going to be the same. So I just want to touch base on that real quick. I hope this helps. It might be minute and it might be, I don't know, somebody might have something to say about this. This is YouTube world, so I'm sure they do. But I just saw that in 24 ounces to 20 ounces. That's a big difference when you're working with resin. So just kind of keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and don't discount the fact that people are human and these are mass produced. All right, guys, so I know it's just a small tip, but it is a tip nonetheless, something that I learned a long time ago. And as I know, resin is getting to be more popular and a lot more people are talking about it, even though they don't really do a lot of things with it. I use resin every day, and I have found that if you keep it simple, then it's more simple. That's it. All right, I hope this helped. I will see you guys next time. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to cuss me out in the comments because I don't use 2 cups, go ahead and do that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.